Guided meditation, linking with a tree. Think of a tree. Think of a silver birch tree. They're very prolific in this country because they self-seed. There's a large copse in the countryside near my house, now mature trees that I remember as an area of metre-high saplings less than 20 years ago. There are many in municipal parks, gardens, by the roadsides and railway lines, very recognisable with their silver-white bark glistening in the sunlight. So, think of a silver birch tree. Now that you're more focused, make yourself comfortable sitting or standing if you prefer. Make sure you're warm and take a moment to get comfortable and not likely to be disturbed for the next few minutes. You are at peace. You're gently linking with your real or imagined tree. Now close your eyes and take a few deep, settling breaths, breathing in and out. Breathing in peace, tranquility, and the ambience of nature. Breathing out concerns, confusion, and the bustle of life around you. You are feeling more relaxed. You're at one with your real or imagined tree. Now gradually bring the image in your mind's eye to being the image of your tree. A silver birch tree, if you can envision that. If not, any tree that you can picture in your mind. Think of the strength of the tree roots radiating out into the earth around your tree, supporting, nurturing, even communicating with other trees through their fine root hairs, rhizomes, and the fungal lattices that permeate the earth. Feel the strength. Feel the connections. So, linking with the energy in these tree roots, move with that energy up into the trunk of the tree. See the silvery white bark enclosing the trunk. See the sunlight reflecting. Feel the strength of that trunk. If your tree is a young one, imagine the trunk swaying slightly in the wind, putting gentle pressure on the roots, making them grasp the earth more firmly, encouraging the strength and growth of the roots to support this young tree as it grows ever taller and grander. Sometimes in parkland settings, these young trees are tethered by supports to make sure they grow tall and straight, trained but also restricted, prevented from swaying in the wind, discouraged from flexing their root systems as their woodland cousins can. Straight but restricted. Occasionally you'll see young tethered trees that have been snapped above the restraining band, broken by strong winds or even by mindless vandals, with only the stump or tree bole remaining. Still with a straight trunk, certainly, but with its beauty and its future broken. Feel sorrow for that broken tree. Feel sorrow for people broken through being overly restricted. But also feel joy for their fellows who can grow and flex naturally and freely, bending with the breezes of life. You are like the young free tree, bending and flexing in the breezes that life throws at you, strengthening your roots, communicating with your brothers and sisters. Now, visualize your personal tree once more. In your mind, travel up the trunk towards its crown, where the branches and leaves burgeon forth. A crown of leaves, with each individual leaf a tiny powerhouse, allowing the passage of fluids, breathing in the very important carbon dioxide which we create, and breathing out the oxygen which we need. The crown chakra of the tree, giving power and energy to the atmosphere and to us. Visualize your tree. Visualize the aura of energy and positivity which surrounds it. Sense that energy as it surrounds you with positivity and love. Straighten your back as you're sitting or standing. Feel the strength in your back, as if you are a strong, erect tree. Lean very slightly backwards, as if you're leaning against the trunk of the tree. Feel the support. Feel the transfer of energy from the imaginary trunk you're leaning against. Feel the power. Feel the support. Now, raise your arms out with your elbows at waist height and your palms facing upwards, as if to hold the energy which is being generated, like a priest giving a blessing. Hold your arms in this position. Feel the energy in your palms, which might manifest as a tingling, or a weight, or a pulse. Keep holding your arms in that position for a little longer. And as you lower them once more, breathe the energy into your heart center. Feel that energy building. Visualize the situation where there are others taking part in this meditation along with you. Link with these colleagues. Build the energy along with them. Build that energy. And when you feel ready, when you feel that your energy has grown with all those others meditating at this time, when it's built with all the positive energy emanating from the millions of trees around the country, then send forth this energy for the good of the world and all those who need it. The refugees, the oppressed, those in sickness, those in poverty, those who would benefit from converting negative to positive thoughts, family, friends, the powers for good. Send forth the light, the energy with me. Send it forth. And now, once more, in your own time, focus on your breathing. As you breathe more deeply and regularly, gradually bring yourself back to the present moment, standing by your imagined tree. Feel its shade, feel its power and energy. And placing your hands in your own chosen prayerful position, bow gently forward and give thanks in your own way. You are at peace. Your visualized tree is standing tall, swaying gently in the breeze. You are at one with your heart center, your God center, your heart chakra. And when you're ready, open your eyes gently and come back totally into the room. You are at one with yourself. I'm Chris Sangster, and I bring you blessings from the Hamblin Vision. Thank you.